Hi, I'm Tom Leggio.
And I'm Arlene Leggio, and this is our house in Islip, New York.
I met Arlene when I was 32 years old, and we worked together for how many years? About 2 years, I believe it was.
No, we didn't.
1 year?
Not even. We worked for a little bit and then we were married.
Yeah, I was going to fire her, so I figured I'd marry her before I fired her. So.
We met in '84, we got married in 1985. Then we had Tommy in '86, and then we had the girls in '87.
See, I always get it wrong. I even get our anniversary wrong.
He does. So. Well, what I do is I cook for the high school. I have 9 other women with me, and I cook for around 1,000 children. We have all healthy items. We make 17 different items a day for the children, and different unique items, so this way when they leave, they go home and they said that they had something different than your ordinary school lunch. I started working in the schools when the girls were 5.
Because I hired her.
No, he did not. No. And that's another thing. I've been in the schools for almost 19 years. Tom is also a volunteer board member on the school board where I work, but I was there before him. Our children, they all went to college at the same time. We had to decide, do they take out loans or do we do it for them? So we had 3 mortgage payments left on our home, and we decided to refinance our home and pay for their college.
The kids came first. Everything in the kitchen was a hand-me-down. The refrigerator, we got from somebody. Dishwasher, somebody gave us. The oven, somebody gave us that oven also. As long as everything was working in the house, that's the way it stayed.
I wrote in mainly because I wanted to find a way to show my parents how much we appreciated them. To see them really work hard and to give us everything that we wanted in life, I wanted my parents to finally be first.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Is your mom here?
Yes, she is. Mom? Yes.
Hi, I'm George Oliphant.
Hi, Joy.
Just want to let you know, I'm here to rescue you.
I really can't believe this.
Is that all right?
No, it's more than all right. You know what? It's like winning a lotto. Come here, you. Oh, I really can't believe this.
The one caveat, before we give you this new kitchen,
Yes.
we got to make it a surprise. So I'm going to send you and the whole family to the Up Sky Long Island Hotel. They'll take care of everything while we're in here making you the best kitchen you can imagine.
I'm going to cook for you. I'm going to do everything.
I understand that you're an amazing cook. That's why we're giving you a
cooking.
kitchen.
I just love cooking.
My mom is the kitchen MacGyver.
Most people have very high-end things on their wish list. My mom's would be tape, push pins, and paper clips.
All right, Arlene, I've heard about this kitchen. Let's see what we're dealing with. You use tape, you use paper clip. Whoa! Did that just open on its own? Is that just a ghost open?
It did just open. Sometimes it does that.
Wow.
Try to open that.
No,
Wow. Whoa! Jeez.
I like tape. I love the clear tape. And there's a paper clip in there and it's hanging over, but you wouldn't know unless you really looked at it. All right, that one's a tricky one.
Whoa.
I told you it's tricky. Everything, it's old, but it's clean and it works.
These just fall off.
It doesn't work fully. Sometimes I have to lay on the floor and turn on with one of those things like you use for the barbecue.
This is the last time you're going to have to do this, by the way, because I'm going to...
Stomach muscle. If you ask my mom, everything's fixed in the kitchen. If you were to ask us, there's different stories.
I always feel as though we have stuff, so let's make the best out of it. One day we'll get it better, but until then, let's just make do with what we have.
When was the last time I saw somebody who took 3 people to get an oven started so they could make some cupcakes? I don't know. This is insane. You have a lot of pride in your kitchen.
Yes, I do.
And you've done a wonderful job of cosmetically, to the naked eye, keeping it together. It is time for you to have a new state-of-the-art kitchen. You all right with that? Are you guys all right with that? Because I think she deserves it.
Come on. How could something like this happen? A kitchen? I'm getting a kitchen? Oh, a kitchen? 29 years I've had this kitchen, and I'm getting a kitchen done by George.
I think we should really just throw out the tape, the paper clips, everything, just to get it out of her way.
It really, I swear to God, I don't think that there's another person that could be more excited than me. You know, I just, imagine this, I just, oh my goodness, I can't even think.
Helping us out in this rescue, we have our general contractor, Rob Shapiro, and our designer, Annette Jaffe. So, what do you think?
I think it needs a rescue. I think it needs a rescue.
It could use some help. This is true. There's not a working appliance in here. Somehow with magic, I don't know, Arlene is able to get this oven to work, but it's a scary procedure. So anything and everything, I think, gut renovate, start from scratch. But I'd love to hear your guys' ideas.
So if we pull the countertop back here and we have the pantry here, so we have prep, storage here, and we have cooking here. Rob, can we open that up to go into the dining room?
Well, let's go take a look.
All right. I think that might work.
Oh yeah. We can open this wall, this door frame, we can open it all the way up so that there's no actual door and leave the space for the peninsula.
I think that sounds right.
Now, Rob, realistically, can we do that? Is that possible? What's behind these walls?
George to the Rescue is sponsored in part by 3M, makers of Scotch Blue Painter's Tape, the #1 brand of painter's tape.
All right, guys, everyone's geared up. Safety first. Let's go take this kitchen apart. What do you say? Arlene, what are you doing in here?
You'll eat, and then you guys can tear it apart.
All right, so now that we've had some eggs, it's time to do some demo.
For your bathroom at home?
Yes, yeah, I'd love to have that in my bathroom at home.
Maybe Annette would like it. There is mayhem in this kitchen right now. We are turning a piece of coal into a diamond.
I mean, this kitchen is basically, as you can see, demoing itself. Everything was just put together with like spit and polish. So right now we're just trying to dodge and weave as everything falls down on you.
Look at this. Somebody, did you get that on film? Safety first, yo. That was good. You okay?
This wall we have to get down.
Right, we're taking it all the way back to where? The end of the casing?
Let's go in there and see how
Okay.
far back. What is that? This wall we have to get down.
Right, we're taking it all the way back to where? The end of the casing?
Let's go in there and see how
Okay.
far back. What is that? The fireplace, maybe. I'm loving it! Yay, I'm loving it, I'm loving it, I'm loving it. We have to keep this. We have to keep this.
I love that as an idea, the exposed brick in the
Yes,
kitchen.
and because the kitchen is going to be a little modern, this will give the historic charm of how old the houses in Islip are. That's great. Woohoo! Yeah! Woo!
So we're covering the entire space with these Adore floors. And what I like about them is they are 100% recycled. It's all reclaimed vinyl. And you're all familiar with the tongue and groove system, but what's nice about their patented system is that it locks. You have this little groove here, so once you snap them together, they don't go anywhere. Annette, I like that you've laid out all the ingredients that we're going to use to cook up a new kitchen for the Leggios. How do we put it all together?
What we're going to do is we're going to bring in modern cabinetry with pure white stone countertops and backsplash. And it's very, very modern, very clean. But what I'm hoping and what I think is going to happen is when we take the warmth of the floors and the exposed brick, I think we're going to hit a really sweet spot here.
Delicioso.
I know, I'm excited.
So donating all of our cabinets and helping us install them is my friend George and his team from the breakfast room. So what's it gonna take to get this kitchen all finished up?
Done with the base. There's no more on the base. Now we have to start on the uppers.
Okay.
You get a lot more room in here.
Wow. So with the upper cabinets, just right now with what's already installed, we're giving Arlene a lot more storage space and a lot more counter space.
That's great. She'll be really happy with that.
It's gonna make a huge difference. I had the perfect gift made up for Arlene, so I'm gonna head on over to the hotel, bring it to her, and I think she'll really enjoy wearing it in her new kitchen. Arlene, Tom, hey, how's it going, guys?
How are you, George?
What do you think of
Oh
this?
my goodness.
Huh?
I like that. I like that
See it,
apron
my
a lot.
friend? Well, I'm glad you like it because I had it made for you.
Truthfully, I can get emotional with that. Don't do these things, you know?
What?
I swear to God, I mean this.
I think it looks good. I want you to be wearing it to school. I thought it would be something
I
you
am
would
going to wear it to
appreciate.
school.
Yeah.
You never stop.
You really don't. How do you think of these things? How do you do all this?
You know, I don't sleep a lot. Oh, sorry. Hold on. What's up?
I'm here at the job site, and we've got an issue that could potentially push the job back a few days.
All right, I'm coming right back. Looking good, looking good. I actually got to go. I got to head back, but hey,
leave right
always
now?
a pleasure to see you guys.
Wait.
All right, no,
Look what I got. Just
I
before
can't.
you leave. Just one little cheesecake. Look.
One cheesecake to go. I'll
One
take the whole.
cheesecake.
Yeah, this whole thing.
You
Thank
can
you.
have the
Yep,
whole thing.
Out the door.
Eat it. Eat it all. That's it. Enjoy them.
I don't know what happened with George.
So he had like a really worried face, and that did scare me a bit. I don't know why.
What on earth? When did that pod get here? Oh dear.
George to the Rescue is sponsored in part by Coldwell Banker Real Estate, fulfilling dreams for 107 years.
Oh dear.
Hey, George.
Rob! Why are all of our appliances for my guy and our Klausner furniture in this pod? What's this pod doing here?
The painters couldn't paint
Uh-huh.
because it was too cold in the house, like as in no heat. So we had to get the pod, load up all of the appliances and furniture in there until the heat gets turned back on so the painters can paint.
It's all fun and games on the rescue until you are on the eve of the reveal and you have a pod full of appliances and furniture. You have a house still under construction. You have a giant dumpster in the driveway, and you're not really sure how it's all going to come to fruition.
I just thought it would be so much further along. I thought we would be ready to start setting things up, and we're nowhere near ready to set things up. There is so much to do, it's overwhelming.
This way, okay. Well,
Okay, bye.
you guys didn't tell me how light it was. All right.
And we are now on.
There is heat.
There's heat now.
Saint Jean, that's what I'm going to call you from here on out, all right, man?
That's great.
You're rescuing the rescue.
That's what I do, man. Apparently that's what I do best.
I appreciate it, my friend. All right, Rob, the time has come to install the appliances, so let's get them out of the pod and in the house.
Have you eaten your Wheaties today?
I had a whole box this morning.
Okay, then you're good.
How do we think we're gonna do this?
I had 2 boxes.
Yeah, good, good.
You got it?
I got it. If I don't get it, you'll know because I'll scream like a girl. Nothing against girls, because most girls I know are tougher than me anyhow. Okay. All right, I'm feeling better. I mean, we're not out of the woods yet, but the chaos has kind of calmed down. The kitchen's coming together. The appliances are in.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm still freaking out because that's what I do.
I hear you. You'll worry a lot less if we help Annette and we get this place finished up.
Let's do it. Yep.
Guys, it's an ornament. Yes, it's an ornament of a mouse, but it's just an ornament.
I'm thinking that these were their chairs, and I don't want them to walk in and it doesn't feel like they're home anymore. This is a very simple project that we're going to work on together to take something that the Leggios have had and give it a new life. So what we do is we're going to strip the wood down, get it down to the raw wood, get rid of the stain.
Okay, so we're gonna sand off all that.
Correct.
Gotta wear your respirators even with small jobs like this, because you're gonna be kicking up dust. You got old stain, you got old varnish, nothing you wanna be breathing into your lungs.
Then we'll prime it, and then we're gonna paint each one a different color. Or we'll use them as pops of color among the neutrals throughout the house.
Oh, I forgot this chair was still wet.
Wait, let me see. Go. Ah, that's great.
Huh?
Perfecto.
That's a George the Rescue original right there.
This is gonna be a fun one.
Ugh.
This thing's heavy.
This thing's like heavier than the fridge. All right, here we go. Oh, my Canarkins. It's like Christmas, guys.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Of course it is. It's Klausner. Who's ready for a reveal? Talk about a transformation. I cannot wait to see Arlene's face when she walks through this door and sees this kitchen. Welcome home, guys. How are you?
All right.
Yeah, it's good to see all of your smiling faces. I think you'll be really excited with what we've done in there. But obviously, I'll let you guys be the judge. So without further ado, shall we go check it out?
Yes.
All right, follow me. Welcome home.
Thank you.
Oh my.
Oh.
3, 2, 1. Welcome home.
Thank you. Oh my.
Oh my God.
Give me a freaking tissue because I'm not doing this. Look at this. This is so freaking gorgeous. Doesn't even look like our house.
No.
Holy crap, this is
Not
big.
at all.
This is not really even our house. How did this even happen? Look at this. Wow.
You're huffing.
Wow. Oh, God. I'm taking one of these. I'm sorry. Sorry. How am I ever going to repay? I'm just. Oh, thank you so much. I really mean it. Thank you so much. Wow.
It's funny what happens when you write an email, huh?
Yes.
It's been a good ride. I'm glad you guys like it so much.
Love it.
It's more than.
Well, it is all yours, but there's no way that I could have done this by myself. So let me bring in the team that helped me do it, all right?
All right.
Come on in. It's all started with Annette and Rob and everybody else after that.
Go ahead.
Walked into the house, it was unbelievable. I swore I wouldn't get emotional. I really mean, I did not think I would because I don't get emotional. And it was, I didn't know if I was gonna faint. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I just know that I think I was crying. I'm not sure what I was doing, I really don't. I just know I lost my breath. I didn't even know, everything was just so fast. It was just so like a blur, everything. I was just looking at everything. I couldn't get it all fast enough. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I tried to visualize it also, and it was nothing that I expected, and it was just amazing looking at everything and how everything came together.
When I first walked in the house, I was speechless, which with our family is completely unbelievable that nobody said anything. We all just stared around, we looked at everything, and I think we all teared up. And nobody really wanted to. We all spoke about this. Nobody's going to cry, everything's going to be okay, and all of us did it anyway.
Incredible people doing incredible things, really. Can't thank everybody. I don't want to miss anybody. And what has it done to our family? Well, family was always close, and just going to be here a long time.
The people that did everything, you feel it. Oh my goodness, they put so much love into every detail, and just their faces when we saw them and they showed me everything that they did, it was unbelievable. I have to thank them. I don't know how I'm going to, but I'm going to find a way. But I really mean it. I just never saw such just beautiful, genuine people.
And they were sincere.
So sincere.
They loved what they do, and it's amazing. They're role models.
I think everybody who's come through these doors, they heard about you, Arlene, and they were like, "When is she gonna start cooking?"
I'm gonna cook now. Let's start.
You ready to start cooking right now?